Are real estate agents actually helpful? Can't I just look up homes on Zillow and buy it? Do I need a real estate agent to help me buy a home in South Texas? Short answer, no, you don't need an agent. However, a buyer's agent's commission is typically paid for by the seller. It'll probably cost you nothing to hire one. Allow me to explain what can happen if you don't. I'm Lexi Esparza, the realtor that educates. I specialize in the South Texas area. Here's why you should be a client instead of a customer. Why do I need a real estate agent to help me buy a home if I can just look at homes online? There's a few reasons. 1, not all listings are accurate on sites such as realtor.com, Zillow, and Trulia. You need access to your realtor's MLS. I have a link below that'll give you this access. You can use it to browse online or download the app. 2, when you decide that you want to look at a home in person, it's important to have a realtor who represents you. Of course, the listing agent can open the home for you and give you the tour. However, keep in mind that they represent the seller. Anything you say or information you offer can be used against you in the negotiating process. The listing agent is legally obligated to disclose the information you give them to the seller. Not to say that they would be malicious in any way, but at the end of the day, the listing agent is working to get the best outcome for their seller, not you. Get someone in your corner. Number 3, without becoming a client of a buyer's agent, they are technically representing the seller in the transaction. Imagine this. I'm a buyer's agent and I have a customer I am working with in a sale. They don't want to become my client for whatever reason. Unfortunately for this customer, I am legally representing the seller in the state of Texas. Therefore, there's no one looking out for your best interest. You're probably thinking, okay, how do I become a client? If you're a buyer hiring a real estate agent, it is likely that they will have you sign a buyer's representation agreement. This is an agreement signed by both parties. It details the responsibilities of each party and solidifies the working relationship between the two. Contracts scare people, plain and simple. Here's a few reasons why signing one can actually protect you. When a buyer's representation agreement is signed, you transform from customer to client. Clients get the VIP treatment. You will be entitled to obedience, loyalty, disclosure, confidentiality, accounting, and reasonable care. As your buyer's agent, I will obey your instructions. Expert advice will be offered throughout. Ultimately, though, you have the final say. I will be loyal to you throughout the entire process. It is your best interest that is at the forefront of my mind. Honesty is of the utmost importance to me. I will disclose everything I know pertaining to the homes and transaction. Your information will be kept confidential indefinitely. With the help of my brokerage, I will account for records of money received and paid out during the transaction. Lastly, I will take the best care of you. All foreseeable risks will be explained and guidance will be provided throughout. Another perk to hiring a real estate agent to help you buy a home is money. Most often, the seller will take care of both agents' commissions. If for whatever reason they don't want to, you can opt not to see those homes or work it into the offers. This isn't too common though. Therefore, you will get the best service as a client without actually paying more. Moreover, you can terminate your agreement with a real estate agent at any time. If you aren't happy with my services, I don't want you to suffer. You can release yourself from the agreement. I would even help you find someone who is a better fit. I'm confident in my services and will work my hardest to ensure you are a happy client. If there's something I can improve, don't hesitate to let me know. So, do you need a real estate agent to help you buy a home in South Texas? Long answer, that's up to you. I'm a real estate agent and I can understand if my opinion comes off as biased. However, everything I mentioned is true. I know how much representation can help you. You deserve the client VIP treatment. If you enjoyed this video, you may want to check out my other informative videos for buyers. There's also a link to my free home buyer's roadmap below if you want an overview of the process. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.